perspective. But in the context of this budget, Mr. Agrawal, what do you think we need to see? Would you wait to hear some clear policy direction there?
Yeah, so clearly, as I said, their ultimate North Star is the Viksit Bharat by 2047. And it is very well clearly laid out that compounded growth of about 8% is required. We are at about less than 6% right now, as it turns. So you have to have very clear policy guidelines. And I mean, where there is will, there is a way. And once Mr. Modi has set his eyes on Viksit Bharat and 8% growth, all the forces and the policy making will come together, whether it is a deregulation of the businessman or ease of doing business, regulators coming, little soft pedaling on the operators. So I mean, say like credit flow into the economy. Once you slow down the credit flow into the economy, a lot of other measures don't work. So I think first they have to do the plumbing of increasing the credit flow into the economy, and that I think at least economic survey has talked about it. Let's see whether it comes or not. Or maybe it may not be in the budget, but at least follow on to the budget. There could be rate cut. There could be. I would expect a lot more monetary action than the fiscal action as we go forward in next 1 month.
Just, I know we've been saying one last for a while, but this is really the last one. I'm just wondering, how are you looking at the pain point in the markets right now? And do you see Feb 1st and then Feb 7th after the monetary policy opportunity for a pivot here? Just wanting to get what's in your head right now when you think about where Indian equity is going.
Yeah. See, broader market last year, actual portfolios did very well, like anywhere between 35 to 40, 50% return on the back of the broad index doing just about 8-10%. So clearly we have beaten the index last year. This year, I think index will come and beat us all. So most likely, it will be very tough for most of the active managers to beat the broad index. And hence, there could be a churn from mid and small to large cap. But that happens only when foreigners, they start buying big time, because they love to buy large cap, and large cap valuations have become very reasonable. So let's see when the tide turns, and it turns when you don't expect it. So quite possible times are coming when things may change and surprise us the pace at which it changes. So I would think that there are a lot happening in the Indian economy. Large caps are reasonably priced. Mid and small are still slightly elevated, and that IPO market is kind of bringing it down one by one, because the offerings are there relentlessly. So it's one of the hottest IPO market. I think one of the things which I didn't say, and I think it didn't come even in the economic survey, is the flow of the risk capital, unprecedented flow of risk capital in the economy. If it is harnessed well, it can change the complete trajectory of economic growth and the pace at which we can develop. So that is what is going to happen in next 1 or 2 years, and I would like to see how the FM helps that flow and uses that risk capital flow into the economy very, very creatively.